Hey everyone, wow. I just want to start off by saying, wow, the incredible response that I got on the video where I announced the fact that I was going full-time was absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, I usually could keep up with the comments, but this time I couldn't. And I figured I'd just make a video that would at least tell you thank you, and at least tell all of you that came to the forefront with such positive and wonderful things. It was overwhelming. I can't tell you how many times reading what you guys wrote, man, it just choked me up. It choked my wife up. I mean, I remember I got a call from my dad after the night that I read it, and he the next morning he called me. He said, buddy, hey, you want to come in? Well, I guess this is fitting. He said, but come here, come up here. Whoa, yeah. Okay. He said, I read every single one of those comments, and want to say hi to the people?
Hi.
He said,
Say hi. Let me down.
okay, you want to get down now? Okay. All right, you can go play with Foxy. And the fact that he read every single one, I think it was up to 250 at the time. And at the same time, my wife told me that she read all 250 as well, and now I think it's over 400, but it's pretty incredible. Hold on. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. All right, day in the life. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I mean, it was overwhelming, and I never thought I would get this kind of response from what I think is the best audience in the world, which I know is the best audience in the world, but oh my gosh, it was incredible. I mean, even I didn't want anybody to go up their patronage or support the Patreon page, but it doubled. It doubled like overnight, and that's... All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I don't know what to say except for thank you. It was a great act of kindness, and I can't tell you thanks enough. And I know I sound like a broken record, but it's been fairly surreal to go through this experience by, putting some things out there that were a little personal and having it be so overwhelmingly positive. You guys you're amazing. I'm going to leave you with a couple final thoughts here. The first one is that when this all started, 2014, I got married, and on the way back from Jamaica, she passed out on the plane, my wife, my beautiful wife, and she hasn't really been right ever since, and we've been dealing with it for, what is it now, about 8 years now, I guess, 7 years. And so the fact is that she goes in these bouts. I'll give you a little more insight on what her kind of days are like. The last 3 months have been really tough. She's only been up out of her bed for about, like I said, 8 days, and that continues now. Since I made that video, she's still pretty much bedbound with her condition. So I take care of her. I mean, I help her whatever she needs, but sometimes it's not all that bad, meaning that she'll only go down for a week, and then she's able to get up for maybe a week, and she can do various things around the house, play with the kids. She has an Instagram business as well that she definitely is pretty awesome at. So that's kind of, those are good days. Those are good moments. Those are good months when she's up like half the month. So it's not all like she's just put away in the bed for forever. That'd be mortifying. Although it goes in its stages. And a lot of you have come to the surface and telling me about how you've got chronic fatigue and it's like ruined your life, and like how it sucks, man. But everything can really be put in perspective, and I get it. It's like a silent killer. It comes in the night and takes people's ambitions and drive and strength. It takes everything away from them, and it leaves them there for the ones that love them to see them deteriorate. It's a horrible condition. And there's a lot of those out there. And if you're dealing with those, I'm really sorry. Whew. A closer glimpse inside some emotions, I guess is what we should call this video. But anyway, so I'm going to put it this way. You guys, my new audience, my same audience that I've had for a long time, my new career, were overwhelmingly positive, overwhelmingly supportive, overwhelmingly there for me. And I got nothing bad to say about Publix, but when this all happened, it was almost like they didn't believe me. What's going on, Chris? What do you mean she just sleeps? You know, of course, we were learning a lot about it too, but I would get comments like from the majority, like, it's so strange. I mean, you know, that sucks, but, you know, we got a business to run, and are you going to be able to be here this weekend? And, and that was, I get it, man. I get it. I totally get it. It's not a big deal. But the fact is that the different cultures, where this culture here, this community here is so supportive, and that one is too for the most part, but you better show up every single day. So thank you for that. And I'll leave you with one more thought, and it kind of really brings to the mind or brings to my mind that your biggest haters in this world, especially when you get on platforms like this, your biggest haters in this world are the people that you know, but you don't know they hate you. And the people that are your biggest fans are the ones that you don't know. And that's pretty cool in some regards. So you guys are awesome. And some of you, I don't know a lot of you, and I just hear you in the comments, or maybe you watch in silence. But I just want to say thanks. And let's go build stuff. Okay, so instead of ending this video on like that kind of note, let me show you what the next video is. Hold on. Okay, so next video on the main channel coming up, hopefully going to finish this week. This is a tabletop, okay? Has six legs, but the edges are not that great. So I've gone ahead and done some legwork here, and I've veneered it in walnut, okay? But the top is still Baltic birch. You see there's one of those little footballs there. And so I went ahead and cut down some veneers on the bandsaw, right? Pretty cool. And that's actually how that happened. You don't want to veneer your finger, which I did. And then those veneers are now put together into a panel. This panel is then going to be put onto this table. And we're going to flush trim the whole thing. It's going to be pretty cool. So, a little bit of veneer work for the first time. That's coming up on the main channel. And again, like I said before, thank you guys. You are so amazing, and I look forward to seeing you there. And, see ya.